Mary Brown has had it with ex, blasts him. Sister Wives spoilers reveal that Mary Brown has had it with her ex-husband, Kody Brown. She has been very vocal lately about how she feels about him as he continues to trash her name. She has been open about how she feels about his behavior and just the way that he treats her in general. In fact, now that Christine Brown has announced the release of her tell-all book, Mary is now threatening one as well. She is ready to expose Kody for the type of person that he is. Let's take a closer look at what Mary is thinking. Mary's previous moments with Kody. In one of her newest interviews, Mary spoke about an incident that happened when she and Kody were out together. She told her fans that this moment broke her heart. She added that she could possibly see herself adding this moment to her tell-all book about her life and her plural marriage. Of course, her fans wanted to know exactly what happened. Mary explained on her Friday with Friends on Instagram session that there was one moment that Kody treated her so badly that she would never forget it. It happened when they were shopping together. Some of her fans knew the exact moment she was talking about because it has been on the show. What happened? Mary and Kody went shopping and she saw a piece of art that she wanted so badly. He ended up buying the art, but he told her that he wanted it so he could look at it at Robyn Brown's house. He never offered to buy the art for her. It was clear that all along he was going to buy it from Robyn. Of course, fans remembered the scene and they were quick to start in on how horrible of a person he was to Mary. They feel like this should have been a huge red flag for her. Most of her fans feel that she stayed with him for far too long after he treated her so terribly. In a recent episode of Sister Wives, Mary Brown openly criticized her ex-husband, Kody Brown, for sharing intimate details about their past relationship. Kody had claimed that following their 2014 legal divorce, which was intended to facilitate his marriage to Robyn Brown, he and Mary went out to dinner, exchanged rings, and probably went home and made love. Mary responded to these revelations by expressing her disapproval of Kody discussing their private moments publicly. She emphasized that by the time of their legal divorce, their relationship was already strained, making his comments particularly inappropriate. Reflecting on their tumultuous relationship, Mary recounted instances where Kody had been verbally harsh, telling her she had been really horrible to him for 20 years and suggesting she would have to wait equally long for him to mend their relationship. Mary acknowledged her own imperfections but described Kody's remarks as unnecessarily cruel. Despite the bitterness, Mary is focused on personal growth. She shared, "All I can do is look in the mirror, figure out where I can improve and be a better person, and just make the rest of my life as good as it can be. And I tried to do that with the marriage." Mary and Kody Brown were together for 32 years before announcing their separation in January 2023. Although they legally divorced in 2014 to allow Kody to marry Robyn and adopt her children, they remained spiritually married until their official separation. The dissolution of their relationship has been a focal point in recent episodes of Sister Wives, shedding light on the complexities and challenges within their plural marriage. Mary Brown calls out Kody Brown over private relationship revelations. In a recent episode of Sister Wives, Mary Brown did not hold back as she publicly criticized her ex-husband, Kody Brown, for airing intimate details about their past relationship. Kody had claimed that after their 2014 legal divorce, which was meant to facilitate his marriage to his fourth wife, Robyn Brown, he and Mary shared a romantic evening that ended with them probably going home and making love. Mary, clearly frustrated by Kody's decision to speak so openly about their private moments, condemned his remarks as inappropriate and misleading. She pointed out that their relationship had already been deeply fractured by the time of their legal divorce, making his claims even more upsetting. A history of struggles and emotional distance. Mary and Kody's marriage has long been troubled, a fact that has played out on Sister Wives for years. Their relationship first showed signs of strain when Mary became involved in an infamous catfishing scandal in 2015, where she was tricked into an emotional online relationship with someone she believed was a man only to later discover it was a woman posing as one. This betrayal drove an even deeper wedge between her and Kody, who had already begun distancing himself emotionally. Kody himself has been vocal about the issues in their marriage, once claiming that he no longer had romantic feelings for Mary and that they were merely in a platonic relationship. Over time, his attitude toward her hardened, with Mary recalling instances where he told her she had been really horrible to him for 2 decades and that she would have to wait just as long for him to even consider repairing their bond. Despite these hurtful remarks, Mary has maintained that she put effort into their marriage and held on for as long as she could. "I did everything I could to make it work," she stated. But at some point, you realize that love and commitment have to go both ways. Mary's journey of self-discovery and moving forward. Though their relationship ultimately ended in January 2023, Mary has chosen to focus on personal growth rather than bitterness. She has expressed a desire to live a fulfilling life outside of Kody's shadow, emphasizing that she is working on becoming the best version of herself. "All I can do is look in the mirror, figure out where I can improve and be a better person, and just make the rest of my life as good as it can be," Mary said. This new phase of independence marks a significant shift for Mary, who for years struggled with feelings of rejection within the plural marriage dynamic. With Kody having also split from his second wife, Janelle, and experiencing tensions with Christine, his third wife, the Brown family's polygamous structure appears more fractured than ever. The fallout of a broken marriage. As Sister Wives continues to document the unraveling of Kody's once unified family, Mary's willingness to call out her ex-husband signals a shift in power dynamics. While she previously remained quiet about his behavior, she is now taking a stand against what she sees as manipulation and disrespect. The dissolution of their marriage has been a focal point in recent seasons, providing fans with insight into the realities of polygamy and the emotional toll it can take on those involved. Mary's candid reactions show that while she may have once been devoted to the plural lifestyle, she is now prioritizing her own happiness and self-respect. As for Kody, his relationships with his former wives continue to be strained, with no signs of reconciliation in sight. With Mary forging her own path forward, one thing is clear: she is no longer willing to remain silent. Sister Wives Christine Brown makes major money move with David Woolley amid Kody's Coyote Pass showdown with Mary and Janelle. Christine Brown is getting geared up to open her second Airbnb in Utah amid accusations against Kody Brown that he controlled the paychecks of all the Sister Wives cast members. Christine and Kody entered into a spiritual marriage in 1994 and had 6 children together. However, their marriage was unhappy as Kody preferred to live with his youngest wife, Robyn Brown. He further upset Christine by stating he didn't find her attractive. As a result, Christine ended all ties with Kody and sold her share of the Coyote Pass land to him for $10 after ending her unhealthy relationship with Kody, who likely withheld money from her. Christine has taken control of her finances and is working to increase her income. In a recent Instagram story, Christine announced that she and her husband, David Woolley, will soon be opening a new Airbnb. While driving to the property in Hurricane, Utah, Christine shared her excitement, saying, "We're on our way to Hurricane, Utah," and added, "We're opening up our new Airbnb. So excited." She explained that the property will have 4 bedrooms, 3 of which will be private suites. Christine also asked her followers for help choosing a theme for her second Airbnb in Hurricane, Utah. In Sister Wives Season 19, Mary, Janelle, and Christine are discussing how Kody previously managed the finances for the entire Brown family. They used to pool their money in a family fund and used to pay expenses from that fund. While this arrangement worked for them for many years, the Sister Wives now realize that Kody may have been misusing their hard-earned money for his own benefit or to purchase luxuries for his favorite wife, Robyn. Christine had to ask Kody for her money during their marriage, and now Mary and Janelle are struggling to receive their fair share in the sale of Coyote Pass. For over 25 years, Christine lived an oppressive marriage with Kody, during which she likely had to plead for her fair share of money. Therefore, it is impressive to see her making significant financial decisions with her new husband. She doesn't want to be in the position of having to ask someone else for money again. She wants to build her own empire by purchasing investment properties and turning them into Airbnb rentals. Regardless of whether David stays with her or not, Christine is creating cash flow positive assets to secure her future. Christine's first Airbnb in Moab, Utah, appears to be thriving as it's booked for the most days in a month. With the success of her first Airbnb, it's prudent for the Sister Wives star to buy another property to run a rental to increase her monthly income. Utah is a top destination in the United States for both foreign and local tourists, so there is a high likelihood that this second Airbnb will be profitable for Christine and David. Hopefully, the Sister Wives cast members' new business venture with David will be a huge success. In a significant financial development, Sister Wives star Christine Brown and her husband, David Woolley, have expanded their real estate portfolio by investing in a luxury property intended for short-term rentals. The couple purchased a home valued at approximately $676,000, which they plan to list on Airbnb, leveraging Christine's public profile to attract guests. This strategic move comes amid ongoing property disputes within the Brown family, particularly concerning the Coyote Pass land in Flagstaff, Arizona. Kody Brown, Christine's ex-husband, is currently embroiled in legal disagreements with his former wives, Mary and Janelle Brown, over the division and sale of the Coyote Pass property. Both Mary and Janelle have sought legal counsel to ensure they receive equitable shares from the property's sale, highlighting tensions over financial and property matters within the family. Christine's proactive investment with David not only signifies her financial independence but also contrasts sharply with the disputes surrounding Coyote Pass. While Kody faces challenges in resolving property divisions with his ex-wives, Christine is building a new chapter with David, focusing on growth and new opportunities. As the Brown family navigates these complex financial and personal dynamics, Christine's latest venture underscores her commitment to moving forward and establishing a stable future with David. Christine Brown and David Woolley make bold financial move as Brown family faces property disputes. Sister Wives star Christine Brown and her husband, David Woolley, are making waves in the real estate market with a major financial investment. The couple recently purchased a luxury home valued at approximately $676,000, which they plan to use as a short-term rental property. Their move into the Airbnb business showcases their financial independence and business acumen, capitalizing on Christine's public profile to attract potential renters. This real estate expansion marks a stark contrast to the ongoing property turmoil surrounding Christine's ex-husband, Kody Brown, and his former wives, Mary and Janelle Brown. Kody's Coyote Pass drama, legal battles and family tension. While Christine is building a new financial future, Kody Brown is still struggling with unresolved property disputes over the family's Coyote Pass land in Flagstaff, Arizona. The land was initially purchased during the Browns' move from Las Vegas, with the intention of building multiple homes for the polygamous family. However, following Christine's departure in 2021 and subsequent separations from Janelle and Mary, the once promising vision for Coyote Pass has crumbled into a legal and financial headache. Janelle and Mary, both of whom have financially contributed to the land, are now taking legal steps to ensure they receive their fair share of its value. Janelle, who had been living in an RV on the property at one point, feels especially entitled to a return on her investment, while Mary has also indicated she wants a fair deal before cutting ties with the land. Kody, on the other hand, appears resistant to their demands, complicating the negotiations. His preference to keep the land within his control, possibly for himself and his remaining wife, Robyn, has only fueled tensions with his ex-wives. Christine's fresh start with David Woolley. Christine's latest business move with David Woolley is a testament to her determination to leave the past behind and create a stable future. After leaving her spiritual marriage with Kody in 2021, Christine relocated to Utah, where she and David have since built a new life together. Their investment in a high-end rental property suggests a clear financial strategy, leveraging Christine's sister wives' fame to create passive income and long-term financial security. Unlike Kody, who is still entangled in family disputes, Christine has successfully moved on, both emotionally and financially. Her new marriage to David has been widely celebrated by fans, with many viewing their relationship as a refreshing contrast to the dysfunction that plagued her years with Kody. A turning point for the Brown family. As Sister Wives continues to document the fallout from Kody's fractured relationships, the contrast between Christine's thriving new life and the ongoing Coyote Pass showdown highlights the different paths each of the ex-wives is taking. With Mary and Janelle gearing up for legal battles over the land, Kody facing financial uncertainty, and Christine securing her own investments, the Brown family's story is far from over. However, one thing is clear: Christine is no longer looking back. Instead, she's embracing her future with David, proving that life after polygamy can be both prosperous and fulfilling. Sister Wives Robyn Brown mocks and rubs favorite wife in faces. Clip. Has Robyn Brown always known she's Kody's favorite wife? Now that she's the last wife standing, her place as the favorite wife seems obvious. But back in the earliest days of the show, Kody always maintained he didn't play favorites among his wives. But after examining an old clip, many Sister Wives viewers strongly believe Robyn always knew the power she held in the family. And to make matters worse, she seemed to throw her status in the other wives' faces. Robyn Brown lets her mask slip in an early episode. Now that Sister Wives fans know the Brown family always had their issues, many viewers find the old seasons difficult to watch. They know the happy family dynamic is just a facade. But every once in a while, fans also believe Kody and Robyn let their true colors show. She's your favorite Robyn joke clip, a Sister Wives viewer posted on Reddit, attaching a clip from the series that they didn't think aged well. There's one huge gorgeous master bedroom. I don't want to be the one going, you hear, it's just not cool, Kody explained in the clip. Robyn took the opportunity to mock the other wives. She's his favorite. Robyn scrunched up her face and screeched. The way she blatantly mocked the other wives is unreal. Robyn and Kody deserve one another. Nobody else is missing out on any type of relationship with those two. I don't even remember, Robyn ended up getting that room, right? Because she is his favorite and was from the moment they met. That's the voice I imagine she uses when she is talking and playing with her multitude of dolls in her collection. She made that face and that voice with specific intent. She was mocking Christine. It's gross. Robyn, always mocking the truth. Mary Brown dishes on Kody's favoritism. Most Sister Wives viewers agree that Robyn Brown has been the favorite since the moment she entered the family. As much as Kody and Robyn try to deny it, the other wives have stories that prove otherwise. In a recent Instagram Live, Mary shared a story that truly pulled the curtain back on Kody's favoritism. They went shopping together to look at expensive paintings from an artist Mary admired. But they weren't there to buy anything for her. He was making a payment on a piece of art and I really like the artist. And he was making a payment on it, not for me, the reality star told fans. And he was like, oh, I just bought this for Robyn. You can go to her house and look at it. Naturally, Sister Wives viewers felt appalled. But ultimately, they weren't shocked. Sister Wives Robyn Brown's favorite wife comment resurfaces, sparks backlash. A resurfaced clip from the early seasons of Sister Wives has reignited controversy surrounding Robyn Brown's role in the Brown family dynamic. In the clip, Robyn makes a remark that many fans believe mocks her fellow Sister Wives by emphasizing her status as Kody Brown's alleged favorite wife. The scene in question features a discussion about assigning rooms in a new home. Kody Brown, hesitant to take on the responsibility, says, I don't want to be the one going, you hear, it's just not cool. Robyn then interjects with a high-pitched voice, sarcastically saying, she's his favorite. While the moment may have seemed light-hearted at the time, fans now view it as a telling indicator of favoritism, a long-standing issue that has contributed to the unraveling of the Brown family's polygamous lifestyle. Fan reactions: Robyn's favoritism under scrutiny. The resurfaced clip has gone viral on social media, with Sister Wives fans voicing strong opinions about Robyn's remark. Many believe that this moment reinforces the belief that she has always held a privileged position in Kody's life, causing resentment among the other wives. Critics argue that Robyn's statement was dismissive and insensitive, particularly given the tension that has existed between Kody and his other wives, Christine, Janelle, and Mary over the years. Fans have taken to Reddit and Twitter to express their frustration. She knew exactly what she was doing. This is why the other wives felt so sidelined. Robyn may have said it as a joke, but it aged terribly considering how things turned out. This just proves that favoritism was an issue from the start. Others have pointed out that Robyn's so-called joke foreshadowed the later fractures in the family, as Christine, Janelle, and Mary all eventually left Kody, while Robyn remains his only wife. A history of favoritism in the Brown family. For years, viewers of Sister Wives have speculated that Kody has shown a clear preference for Robyn, which has caused tension within the family. His deep emotional connection with her, coupled with decisions that appeared to prioritize her and her children, led to growing discontent among the other wives. Christine was the first to leave the marriage in 2021, citing Kody's lack of attention and emotional neglect. Janelle followed in 2022, acknowledging that their relationship had become more of a business partnership than a marriage.